Hello, good evening everybody, Gru here. Welcome to Dragon's Dogma 2. If we jump in, let's jump in. Give me one moment to get everything up and ready. As per usual. You'll notice that I said last episode we were going to quickly run over to Back Patel, get our pawns, and come back. That didn't quite happen, didn't have a chance to do any of that. So we're going to quickly do that now. Sounds good? Sounds good. Welcome. Hopefully we don't die in the process. We lost all our pawns. The water somewhere. Unbelievable. Quite a predicament. Let's go. What way is the best way? Let's go generally in this direction, right? I know it's not the right skill for this. I was afraid of that. Bye. Gotcha. Right, welcome to stream everybody. I really needed yesterday off. It's a good thing we decided to do that. Could not see for much at all. I got across. You've been here so many times, you'd think I would have figured that out. Has to be this way. Right, we'll need to get Alessandra. And here we go. Okay, this is the way. Perfect. And Emma back, then we'll come back. Can't afford to lose stamina, not by our lonesome. This is what happens when you have a heavy inventory. Can't get a move on. Look how slowly the stamina regens too. Okay. Oops. I've been thinking, there's another game I want to try out in stream that I've had an eye on for a couple of weeks. Actually, since the showcase when they showed it. Well, No Rest for the Wicked. Kind of like a Souls-like action RPG. Probably already heard much about it. Looks kind of good, so I doubled down and finally bought the thing. We have max stamina, we do. There we go. I'm thinking next weekend, rather than playing Dragon's Dogma, we'll try out that game. And if we like it, we'll set the weekends apart for that and play during the weekdays Dragon's Dogma. That should work, right? I think. Hopefully. We'll give it a shot. So we have 2 games in our rotation. I'm hearing a chime. There's a treasure. Let's get our people and then we'll go. It's next to our house anyway. We're going to be coming back here.
Think you stand a chance? Not on your life. Come on, have at it.
Where are they? Oh, we got some easy money. I feel like the riftstone here is so out of the way. Hearing another chime. Inside this house or somewhere close by. Getting much louder. Am I really close by here? Oh. There's these here. Let's get our team first.
This is most convenient. Another destination we were bound for is not far from here. At long last, I am returned to you.
Welcome back, Fizzy. Missed you. And none of our friend spawns are here. That's a good name. Regret. Actually, that name kind of deserves a check.
I have a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map.
Bruhamut is arisen. 12 Jaspers, not bad if you can sell it. For Drake. And the favorites, I guess. Mulberry.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
Camp in Central Batal 3 times for 10,000 gold. Absolutely. Boromir? No, thanks. Yeah, it was Alexandra. Here she is.
Arisen! You've grown even stronger, Smai. You're back.
Welcome back to the team, Alexandra.
Tis an honor to see you again, Arisen. An unexpected reunion, but a happy one.
Welcome back, Emma. Okay, we got a team back.
A
Yes.
troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness caused to contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around it. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control, and in time will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
There it is.
Indeed. Well, we shall have to remain watchful, lest one of our company should start showing signs of this sickness.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
Our collection grows.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Outstanding. The Seeker's token out of it. Can't ask for more than that. Right, team. Do you have anything new?
Why, peruse at your leisure, sir. Always a pleasure.
No problem.
Nothing caught your eye? Oh, that's a shame. Let's hope there's aught worth our coin next time.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
What's she trying to do up here? She knows something we don't. Jarl is currently in the morgue. We need to go to there. Look for
This
Hugo.
ladder can take us to new heights.
While we are here, we can
Excellent find.
complete quests like Isaac's quest. Just head up this way. And we need to keep an eye out for any snakes. We can leak some information for that quest. This one.
We are to share information with the coral snakes to lure out our foe. Mayhap the jail is our best avenue for this.
Yeah, the guy there is
To meet with
dead.
this person, I would gladly lead the way.
Okay, so let's try the jail. Maybe he's come back alive or something. In the meantime, let's go deal with Isaac.
Well, now isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
At last we've arrived. Delivery in hand.
I only hope the recipient is pleased with our work.
Right you are.
There's a chime going off.
We're here, and none the worse for wear.
You're not Isaac. There he is. Isaac, lost any
Greetings,
limbs?
Sir Arisen. Have you found the second volume of On the Transference of Souls, perchance?
I have, Isaac. I have. There you go, on the transit of souls.
For Fortune smiles upon me at last. With this, my shop's prosperity is all but assured. Thank you, Sir Arisen. Oh, thank you.
Ah, you don't know how much of a favor we're doing you, pal.
Perhaps you'd care to join me. Come, bear witness to this momentous occasion.
I can't wait.
We ought to follow close behind.
Look at this guy. He doesn't know how disappointed he's going to be in a second. Got a chime going off right next to us. Ah, the prosperity, Isaac. Finally, your dreams are going to come
Matter
true.
of fact, I did not take to being a mage straight away. It was some time before I managed to wrangle my spells under control. Now I bear the title of sorcerer. If a foe needs magical retribution, pray look to me to dispense it.
Hey, we never heard that from you, Fizzy. Absolutely, you're the bringer of retribution. What a badass.
This is it. This is the moment I've been preparing for.
So glad you chose us and not your family to witness this moment.
Dear, is this truly safe? I'm afeard of what's to come.
I take that back. Don't worry, he's lost his eye already, and his mind. Lost a few more body parts.
Have faith, my darling. All is well. You need only stand there and watch.
Yeah, watch his limbs crumble in dust. Or they would have.
Father, you don't need to do this. I'm happy with our life as 'tis now.
Shut up, you stupid child. You don't know how the world works.
'Tis good to hear you say that, my daughter. But I've come too far. I must see this through. I believe I need only...
Yes.
Ha! Did I? Did I do it? All appears unchanged. A failure, then. Ah, well. I suppose our fortunes were ne'er likely to turn so easily.
Yeah, you're a complete failure.
I've learned my lesson. No more of this grimoire nonsense for me. I'll settle for being a humble apothecary after all.
Good. Don't let me come back here and spank you.
My dears, can you forgive me for my foolishness?
You might be short-sighted. Get it? Short-sighted because he's missing one eye. You want to be married to a one-eyed man? When you can have a man with two eyes?
Oh, Isaac.
You two had the right of it all along. I ne'er should have chased after a silly dream like this.
I wonder what his wife and daughter think about him. And his foolishness losing an eye like that.
Father, I shouldn't have complained. I know you do your best for us. You always have.
This is what happens when you open your mouth. Little girl, keep it shut.
Enough of that now. You've naught to apologize for. 'Tis a father's duty to provide for his children. I only wish I could give you more.
Isaac, you've got a house, a roof over the head, food coming on the table. What more do they want? What an untitled brat. This is what happens when you don't discipline your children, Isaac.
You have my gratitude, Sir Arisen. Though I failed in my quest, I've learnt much. And from this moment forth, I'll be focusing my energies on naught but my trade. I hope I can count on your continued patronage, sir.
Absolutely.
I wonder how Sir Fulvio's sculpture is coming along. Mayhap 'twould behoove us to pay him a visit. I know where...
We're gonna go there and do the statue quest next.
That person can be found, Master. This way.
When all's said and done, I'm quite glad my experiment failed. Though I wish I knew why it did.
No, you don't.
Alas, such things are best forgotten. In fact, methinks you ought take this grimoire off my hands, sir. No sense in my holding on to it.
Right. Just follow me.
I wonder if we would have been wealthy had the experiment succeeded.
Your father would have been dead.
Suppose it could have gone either way, really. Mayhap I should just be grateful nothing untoward came of it.
Will you never learn, you stupid child?
My husband has returned to work with renewed vigor. 'Tis good to have him back to his old self. He'll have all the support we can give. We're family, after all.
Yeah, and you're offering support, looking into forbidden magic. Great wife you turned out to be. Bunch of fools, all of them. Fools.
Follow me, Arisen.
Excuse me, the hiccups. Right, there's a chime going off in this direction. This way.
Oh, there's something written here.
Let's have a look then.
Getting louder.
It seems you've somewhere else in mind you'd rather go. If you've no need of my guidance, by all means, lead the way.
There will be other opportunities to lead. For now, let us follow.
Nope, it's behind us. Okay. On top of that. We climb on top of this one and this one.
The so-called Forbidden Magic Research Lab appears to have been constructed rather recently.
That does seem to be the case. What's more, only a select few are granted entry.
'Tis all very secretive. I wonder what the citizenry make of it.
Okay, lead the way to the statues, please, ma'am. Alexandra?
Could you come over here?
Yes. She's not right in the head, is she, Alexandra, bless her heart. She beats to the rhythm of her own drum.
Ah! Pray, save your strength for our enemies, Arisen.
Come here, you. Lead us to where we need to go.
Some days past, we used the information we'd gleaned from that bandit we captured. Breft, I believe his name was, to storm the Coral Snake's new hideout.
Oh yeah?
Yet, it would seem we were too late. Most of the snakes had scarpered, and only 2 cadavers remained. Those of the group's leader and of Hugo, who'd managed to escape his cell only a few days prior.
No, he actually did die.
They appeared to have exchanged mortal blows. Still, all's not lost. Without a leader to organize them, the remaining coral snakes pose a much smaller threat. We shall have peace, if only for a moment.
Over here!
What have we done? Change is never easy, partly when it involves treading a path unknown. Hugo's newfound freedom was an opportunity to right the mistakes of his past, but as he was pushed out on his lonesome with nary a helping hand, he turned instead to vengeance. Thing is, we spoke to Hugo, told him his parents were murdered by Lanzo, and we tried to speak to him again, but we couldn't give him any more consolation or support. By the time we returned, he had already killed the guy in the cage and escaped. And when we went to where he was supposed to be, there was nobody there. So in the end, yes, things worked out the way they did, I guess. What is she doing?
Here at last!
Clark means to unveil the sculpture before a select audience. He
He asked me to extend an invitation to you as well.
Well, thanks.
I will await you at his estate in Vernworth's noble quarter.
So, there is to be an unveiling. I am curious to see how the sculpture turned out. Shall we attend, Master?
We have to go back there at some point
I can
anyway.
guide you there if you wish.
I think we're good for
You
now.
have our gratitude. Lead the way. This journey will be a long one. What say we employ an ox cart and save our feet the blisters?
'Tis the Arisen's choice to make. Though I certainly wouldn't begrudge the chance to put my feet up.
That's where we need to be. Okay, we've got a couple of things spinning. One quest that we kind of
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
didn't quite do things right. I'm hearing a chime. Yeah? Looks like it's this way.
Master, 'twould be prudent to rid yourself of any excess items.
Perhaps 'tis time we returned to our base of operations and deposited some of our finds.
Oh, I'm planning on doing that. Don't you worry. Actually, no. There it is, right on top of that. Gotcha.
Tranquil places such as this are real treasures. Well met.
That's not her house.
Fine wares all.
Oh, that's a full heal spell. Nice effect. Good to know we found a house. Right, one moment. Gotta do some housekeeping. Okie doke, that's fine. What about this? Implements. Lantern oil is fine. You can go. Go. And we'll dump all these for now. So we'll keep all these till we've completed some of these quests, I guess. Okay, we're filled with copperstone and ores. They won't have anything out there. That's fine. Okie dokie. Let's quickly rest. If anybody's hide fizzy.
A good sleep will ensure we are.
And then we'll be back on our way.
Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Nobody
I
hide
hope
her.
you slept well.
Indeed. Right, so we've got to go back to Vernworth, that's fine. We've got to go back to Ambrosius, which is fine. This is going to be back to Vernworth again. This is to the jail. Megaman Ruins. Back to Vernworth to get Doreen. Hey, looks like we're going to go back to Vernworth. We need to get Doreen to Patel. We gotta go to the jail, but the guy said, but we'll go back and take a look. Back to Vernworth. Okay, so first thing we do when we go back to Vernworth is the Sculpture's Quest. Then we do... This is where it gets tricky. We have to bring Doreen with us. We're going to be jumping around a lot, huh? Okay, we can probably make this work. Let's at least give this God's Way thing to him. One thing I want to do is visit Sarah and see if the Dwarven Forge thing is up. So we can upgrade to get some knockdown on our weapons. I'm pretty sure it's Brocker and Sarah who do that. They're the only ones we've come across.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot. What do you want?
I guess nothing, Esmeralda. Hey,
Someday, I'll forge a blade fit to slay a dragon.
guess she isn't the
If you
blacksmith.
need something, just say the word.
Oh, there he is.
Back again, eh? I'm a master of the craft, I am. I'm a master of the craft. Naught better to do than...
Rocker use a traditional Batali smithing style.
Wag with an old man.
I'm gonna have to do some more research then. I thought these guys were the ones who did the... Unless it's the Batali who do knockdown resist. We'll go and take a look.
Someday, I'll forge a blade fit to slay a dragon.
Did we level up actually? Let's go to the vocation master. I think we gained a rank or two.
Hoy, looking to change? No need to overthink it. You can change it.
Boy, friend. Yeah, you're not gonna get any new skills. Actually, not gonna get any new augments either, it seems. We're just literally taking everything from all the other classes. Which means we can just go ahead and grab whatever we want.
On a whim. You've pleasure doing business with.
Okie dokie.
Very well. I shall go on ahead.
Actually, let's go to the morgue. It'll be right over here, no? I want to see if Hugo's body is here. It wasn't in Wentworth. Mario. Bias. Jarl is here. No, I think Hugo's dead. Quentin. We have like a fair wakestone shard or stone. Let's get Jarl back. He poisoned himself with the chimera on that quest we went to. Ah, look at his innocent face.
Much obliged.
Yeah, I guess he's kind of screwed up with Hugo.
thank you. Look as long as you please.
Do we have a discount? No, you don't give us a discount. How's that book yet? No, we already got that, no? No, we don't. Let's buy it.
Always a pleasure.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies.
I hope our coin purse isn't too much lighter.
That's just what I was thinking.
Just tell me what you need, and I'll see it done.
Take a look-see. Yeah, see, they just do strength and magic, but not knockdown power. I'm gonna have to check these out before we upgrade.
You're welcome.
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't...
Same.
Don't you dare. Always a pleasure.
Actually,
Me? Now, this hardly bears...
do you have anything new? We can actually wear whatever we want. Majestic armor, that kind of looks good. Looks very neat. Nope. That looks cool. I haven't found a cool spear hand outfit. I just wear these like, what are these, jackets? Short robes. Yeah, look, see? Although this is magic archer. This is a bit sleeker actually. This is Trickster, right? Yeah. Nothing major.
But always a
Only person we haven't checked is the one in the volcanic island. Maybe they're the ones who do knockdown. Anyway, that's all done. We need to go to the jail. It's this way.
Well met.
are to share information with the coral snakes to lure out our foe. Mayhap the jail is our best avenue for this. I take it you've some business with this person. Then pray, follow me.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Don't worry, we're going to do that right after this.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time. We are to share information with the coral snakes to lure out our foe. Mayhap the jail is our best avenue for this. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
The vanguard is yours.
Here we are.
Thank you so much. This is where Hugo was. Doesn't look like he left a note. Rest in peace, Hugo.
Listen to this, cuz. With the coin you've been giving me, I'm getting myself moved someplace nice. Over in Vermont, I'll not be locked up in a filthy cage like this. You can count on that. Listen to this, cuz. Over in Vermont, I'll not be locked up in...
Yeah, he's not dead. I mean, he's not the one we need. Hugo screwed us out of our quest, I think. Unless the body in the morgue here, one of them is the one that's here. Vinton, who's always on the move.
I should very much like to rejoin you, Master.
Let's go, team. So now I'm thinking... we put this quest on hold. Go deal with Ambrosius. And then make our way back to Vernworth. Does anybody know this quest?
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
If you can grab a Wakestone shard or two, then we can lead. This way, right?
As a matter of fact, ours is a party of women, by and large.
And I've no objections.
Wait. He's not there anymore. Are you kidding me? We were right next to him. We didn't realize. Oh, sorry about this, everyone. Looks like we gotta go back. Okay, I'll be back.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
I'm hearing a chime.
Little enough gold to spend as 'tis.
Not here. At the back?
Our research will bear fruit ere long.
Maybe it's... Can we come to this place from above? Not getting louder, but it's not increasing. Now it's getting faint.
Some of us get complacent, but I try.
Stopped. Started up again. Not here, it's above us.
This sort of quiet means all's well.
Right, let's speak to Ambrosius first.
There's comfort in the humdrum of daily life.
No, this is all wrong. What use are pitiful fragments such as these? What we have achieved is sufficient to sway the pawns. But when the time comes to fell the dragon, I fear it may not be enough. Lord Phasus insists we shall succeed, and yet...
new hand, are you? Have you some business with me?
Take this.
Why? 'Tis an Arisen's. This is incredible. I've never seen such a luster.
I want it back.
But why do you possess such a thing? Where did you obtain it? No, never mind. 'Tis of no consequence. All that matters is this. With this alone, I shall be able to craft a superior godsway, the finest of all created to date. I must make haste that I might deliver it to Lord Phasis even a moment sooner.
Can we interject?
But wait, no. I have not the worm's life crystals to restore it. Confound it all!
I know somebody who does. Tell me of these crystals.
You've not heard of them. They are formed of crystallized drops of dragon blood, and each fragment contains a portion of the beast's soul. It is a requisite component of the godsway, which is formed when the souls of Arisen and Dragon are combined. Naturally, such crystals can only be obtained through the slaying of drakes and their ilk. Yet I am doubtful that Lord Phasis would lend me his forces when the ritual is so close. We've few enough hands as 'tis.
Let me gather them for you.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. Do you even understand what you're offering? Worm's life crystals can only be obtained from drakes.
I've killed 5 already.
But I suppose I am in no position to decline, even if 'tis a fool's errand. Lord Phasis is satisfied with the godsway as 'tis, you see. And as I can expect no support from him, you can expect little aid from me.
Wonderful.
Though I suppose 'twouldn't do to send you away entirely empty-handed. Feel free to take what you require from the laboratory. Now, as I've said, worm's life crystals can only be obtained from drakes and their ilk. Seek one out and fell it, if 'tis within your power. All the better if it happens to be a lesser dragon. You would be solving 2 of my problems then.
What's the other problem with the lesser dragon? $15 crystals. That's quite a lot. There's nothing new in the laboratories there. Nope. Very poor dragon. Can I make my way up? Okay, I'm trying to tell them to wait, but it looks like I don't have to worry about that. I don't think we can get up from here, but we're gonna try. good, good. Probably not, eh? You can hear the chime. Just as soon as we got here. Can't get up to that one. In this direction. Getting a little bit faint. Can't climb up here. Maybe I can climb up there. I want to make a save. Can we get higher? Nope. I just need to stand up here. There you go. Marvelous. We're gonna slide off on this one, aren't we? Good. We hit the wall and destroyed our levitation. There's probably a much easier way to get up there. Right, make a save over here. Thank you. Now, I'm trying to see if we can jump on to, not this one, but the one after this. There's a whole ledge. Right here. Oop. What do we do? What do we do from here? Nothing on the left. Can't make it to the right. That's too far. That's too high. You. Nope. We can do it if we just, keep trying. Blood, sweat, and tears is what it takes. That's what happens when you just make one mistake. Like if we made a running jump, we could probably get to that ledge, but we don't have that option. It's shy. I wonder if they knew some nut was going to try this, and that's why they made it like this. And I definitely can't get on top of this. No. I feel like we might have to try a different approach. We'll do a running jump to the other side and hope for the best. Hi guys. Yeah, I don't think this is possible. Less to the right there. If I can just stand up, we might just be able to make it. No, we can't get that high. Gosh, we did all this? This is gonna hurt. Just about here. There we go. Hey team, made it.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Here we go.
At once, Master.
We need another way. Doesn't look too promising. Yeesh.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
Yeah. This might be a good place. Okay, slowly but surely.
As a matter of fact, I did not take to being a mage straight away. It was some time before I managed to wrangle my spells under control. Now I bear the title of sorcerer. If a foe needs magical retribution, pray look to me to dispense it.
We're only just halfway up. And that's the problem. That is a problem. I mean, I can do my part, but the game needs to provide and do theirs. Something. We're not getting up from here.
Few are privy to the goings-on in the Forbidden Magic Research Lab, even among the Batali.
Indeed, and the researchers employed there are as tight-lipped as they come.
Do the people not question its existence? I should like to know more about its activities if 'twere me.
Nope, we're not getting through that way. Looks like it's tool peaks all the way around. What other possible way that could it be to get to wherever that is? Broken or best? The harpy. But a harpy will not climb that high, surely. Surely not. Yeah, I don't think we can make the harpy ascend that much of a height.
Mayhap I'll come here and have a day to myself.
I mean, somebody would have had to climb up there to tie that. Let's see if we can climb up to the roof. Maybe do a running jump and levitate across. That's even possible. No.
Let my fur lie.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us in. Ever to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Would that such tranquility could last.
We cannot pass this way, it seems. Let us scour for a way around.
I am sorely disappointed.
Maybe this is where the actual ox cart passes through. Can I climb up? maybe. Not sure, is this the house that you can buy? They said we can buy one house here somewhere. Dude, levitate. Need to be on that side.
You're all right. I've got you.
Thanks so much. See you on the other side, my friends.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
I'm hearing another chime.
'Tis not our place to hurry the arisen.
Did I miss something? This way. Getting louder. Wait, we didn't miss this. Impossible. Second chime. Thanks to the left. Okay, the Empress is in hiding. How on earth did we miss this? Boggles the mind.
I must not be spoken to.
Right. Let's see if this route will maybe reveal another path.
We scholars must gird ourselves with knowledge.
No, I've got no chime coming in.
The heavens will surely heed our earnest prayers. I fear I've much to attend to.
Are you allowed to be here? I have no idea how to get to this location. Only other path left to us that I can think of. Taking a right from here. Hello, my friends. No, not looking promising at all. That's where we need to go. Alright, let's put that down as a something to think about. Next time we're back here, we're gonna spend some time looking for that. Has to be a way through from the inside then. Because surely there's nothing from that side. She's gonna die, isn't she? Okay. Sadly, we have to leave that for the time being. We got an update here. What do we have to do? Ambrosius has need of worm life crystals. These are rarities can only be obtained from dragons, rakes. He recommends that you ask the Oracle for advice if you tend to seek out lesser dragons in particular. Interesting. The Oracle. You can actually see the loser's name appearing. Let's go and see the Oracle.
This might be worth a read.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
How many times do you have to read the damn things? I just want to check if the Griffin will come and attack us here, like they have in the past.
Master, my heart knows no greater people.
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't regret it. Pleasure doing business with you.
You too, George, you too.
are at your disposal.
Okay, how do we get to that?
You'll get what's coming to you.
No, it won't.
There! Faster! Up off of them!
Fire is not its weakness, but its strength.
Here it is.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
That's another one we would never have found without the augment. Yeah, I think that's all she wrote.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but I've been at this for quite some time and have much to share. If you've need of any advice, just say the word.
My thanks, truly. I hope only to be...
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
Somebody's fighting over there. We could need our help.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Are you okay, friend?
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In
A
battle,
mount.
I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Grim Ogre for 10,000 gold. And the family.
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
Bye.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? There's a cave in the vicinity that you've yet to explore. I can take us there, using knowledge I gained beyond the rift. Allow me to lead the way. I can take you to the destination by the optimum route.
Let's find the cave first. Found the cave.
My magics are at your disposal. They are right to fear us.
Want me to pursue and eliminate the stragglers? I did my best to match your skill, Master.
Let's go deal with the
Here you are,
Cyclops.
Master. I hope you like it. I found it myself. There!
We have no means of experiencing our enemy's weakness. It seems we have arranged our weapons.
A reckless opponent makes the key bread.
I will protect you. I will finish this here and now.
We must spare no effort against this foe, lest we suffer. One of the targets marked by my own master. Care to assist?
An excellent strategy. Allow me to assist.
I'll not try.
He's fizzy.
This foe was armed to the level of a master beyond the rift. Now I can report a successful hunt.
Splendid.
Excellent work, everybody. Proud of you.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Words worth hearing.
They saw Seeker's token inside there.
I never would have expected to find a cave in a place like this.
Tis an exciting discovery. but we ought not to lose our heads.
Just in case.
Should behoove us not to approach what lies ahead.
Indeed, one never can be too cautious.
Did anyone else see that? Ort catches the light.
We ought to take a closer look.
I saw that broken floor.
Now here's a surprise.
The thrill of discovery never gets old. Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Unless we go down and come back up and drop down. What the heck? Nice.
Masterfully done!
Let us try for the same result with our next.
The undead have risen to face us. Fire will prove effective against this foe.
How many times have we come here, I wonder?
I'm sure the original would not bring us here without due cause.
Oh, this is going to be a trap, isn't it? Where's the chest? There it is.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
You'll not live to regret this. The monsters left us a parting gift. I'll see it safely into my pack, don't you worry.
Okay, we'll take a look at the goodies in a second. We got like 2 equipment. ricochet is such a strong feel. Obscene.
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
We must be ready for anything.
Wait, wasn't there another... Hold on one sec. Did we drop down here? Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay, fine.
Tis a... ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Ah, excellent find.
What's that sound? Yeah, here's the sound again. No.
'Tis well to be thorough, but I fail
Stop
to
it.
see the merit in
I'm
returning
just trying to
this
levitate.
location time and time again.
No experience is entirely without value, but 'tis difficult to summon the enthusiasm when it repeats over much.
Anybody home? Okay.
I'll examine its contents, shall I?
Well done, team. One cave cleared. Ooh, that's very fancy. Only a sleep resistor, however. Let's try that out for a little bit. And we got a Bisnal neck wrap. I think we already have this one. What does this give us? Sleep and ice resist. Poison. I feel like this cape that we've got on. But we'll just keep it.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Right, so we did Alessandra's quest. It's great. Now we just need to go to the Oracle, and I don't think Emma's got a quest anymore.
It seems they bear us ill will.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Monster, watch out!
What the heck happened there?
We are under attack.
We would do well to seek the high ground when fighting an info. It will make overpowering our foes more simple.
I've got you. Use this chance to recover.
Well,
Look out for resistance under attack!
that's stupid.
This foe is nigh unstoppable. We must do all we can to prevent him from losing his temper.
It is a foe worthy of an
Oh, okay. heck is happening right now? Fizzy, we need. We need the big guns, Fizzy. Where am I?
Bear in mind, pride begets peril.
Oh, he's dead? Okay, he's dead. Oh, there you are, friend.
First and foremost, we want to knock us off balance. It's a much easier target than lying prone. I'm not there.
Can't see, dude. Can I just get your arm? Thank you. Wonderful.
I'm saved. Thank you, Arisen.
Another Cyclops?
I will finish this here and now.
Gotcha.
Closer to our triumph.
It is often the simplest task that tests our mettle most.
Understood.
Okay, we're fine.
I hold the wheel. Now to bring it down.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Goodbye. What the heck just happened?
Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
Is anybody dead? Izzy, Alessandra, Emma, you good? Perfect. Alright, we looted all the enemies that we came across. Jeez Louise. We fought a griffin, then we fought a golem,
I'll hold on to this.
then we fought a
After all,
cyclops.
an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
We need to rest. I panicked there, I'm not gonna lie. Because all the skills are remapped to this new vocation. I was literally just changing between all the vocations rather than using skills. That cost me a little bit. Used up 2 Wakestone shots too. That's gonna hurt.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours sleep?
Okay, which way? This way.
We've little need for a campsite at present.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises.
I'm hearing a chime.
I would have preferred not to have to fight for soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge. We must not let down our men.
You can count on me to keep you safe.
Can I just get my shield up? Do you think that's a...
Prepare yourself. A fine display of skill.
I can do no less in service to the prison.
I like that.
Leave her alone.
One of us is being drenched.
Well done, everybody.
I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
I missed not having the full spear hand skills. There you are. Don't worry, I'm coming for you. Gotcha. We were here before too. Isn't that a kick in the teeth? Ah,
Seems our foe has recognized our victory.
'Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weapon sheathed.
cowards. Oh, really?
Must remain calm, else all will be lost.
I can't wait to find out what's inside.
You found a chest? Where? Alessandra?
'Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Pointing to something. I think it's a Seeker's token, right?
My magics are at your so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
It's something about opening something. Oh well.
To battle already? 'Twasn't much of a reprieve.
We must not let down our guard.
Maybe there's a chest on top of here.
I've got you. Use this chance to recover.
This battle is ours!
Oh no, you guys are on top of it. Well done. What the heck? Look at this guy. What a legend.
Evidently, it is a contraption that allows for travel betwixt 2 points. That does sound convenient.
I can foresee no reason not to make use of this.
We know which way to go. What is going on here? Just as I get up, my... Hiya.
One of us has been poisoned.
What are you doing all the way back there? Oh, you're fighting something. Goodbye, Pedro. You don't know who you're messing with. Could have asked your mother.
Be ready! Our foes are armed! Have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Would the box carts were a bit simpler, and a bit swifter too.
Well, we've few other means of transport at our disposal.
I'm hearing another chime. Somewhere right on top of here.
You can count on me to keep you safe.
Poison will be cured with all due haste.
Coming up. It's like really close.
I'll harvest what I can. I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
How are you meant to find that over in the grass?
I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
Our collection grows.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
So sneaky, this lot. Had them all over the place. Pick the next. Right. You know what?
5 magics are at your disposal. I'm saved, Master, and 'tis all thanks to you.
This way. That doggo.
Efficiency at its best.
Would that we might always be so in step, eh?
I think we kind of went off the path a little bit.
So, Vital has a number of these statues as well.
Mayhap these statues were erected that travelers might not lose their way.
Next left. Jeez, we were on the right path all along. My bad. I wonder if we'll get the ultimate trickster skill.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. There, Master! Knackers!
Fear not, you're safe with me.
Sucks to be you, pal. I didn't even have to look at you to kill you. Oh shoot. We wanted a Drake, we got a Drake. Busy, we need the big guns. I'm just stabbing him away. I'm going to use one of our big massive pile of stamina potions. How the heck did I get up on top? Can't even see. Okay. Well done.
We've earned ourselves the pat on the back.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Well, we got 10 crystals at least. Did he drop anything, by the way?
My magics are at your disposal.
Alessandra, thank you so much. No, I can't see anything else that's been broken off. Alright, Rake killed.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Go see the Oracle. You might get a Drake in them right outside of home. Isn't that going to be fun?
I've got a good feeling about this one.
You do? Luz, how are you?
Tis clear to me that my fate is to aid you.
Where is the dragon I seek?
Ah, but which dragon do you seek? The dragon that stole your heart shall appear before you when the time is come. Surely you do not ask of the so-called lesser dragon? 'Twas slain in Mel by your own hand, after all. If 'tis yet another dragon you seek, then perhaps you ought to search for it yourself. Your feet will guide you no less ably than any revelation on my part.
Much help you are. Seriously, that's it?
Oft do we call on you to carry the burdens we cannot. I must thank you. Your toil keeps me light on my feet.
Can it be you are lost, Arisen One? The path to the dragon has many turns, but I can illuminate the way ahead if you so desire. Somewhere in Batal, a hidden truth lies in wait. You will find the path you ought to follow inscribed herein.
Venture to Reverend Shrine, the next milestone on thy path, and seek an audience with Luz. Are you kidding me?
Would you know the fate of another? This meeting shall not be our last, Arisen.
This is for you, Master. I thought it might come in useful.
Thank you, Alessandra. Thank you so much.
Can it be you are lost? The path to the dragon has many turns. This meeting shall not be...
I mean, we have the crystals, but we were specifically told to come speak to her, and she's just... did nothing.
Run so fast. I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Come closer. Surely we're close enough for these. There you go.
Here we go again. We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort.
'Tis easily done.
Something about sniping them, that's just so fun. Like he has no idea, he's already dead. If we started running to us, he had no clue. Right, we need to find another Drake.
The sun descends. Night will be upon us soon.
Maybe we need to
shall
rest.
have to rely on our other senses, as the darkness robs us of our sight.
Let's try resting and see if Lu's got something else to say to us.
One can never have too many materials. I'll harvest some now.
Is that a merchant?
You dare!
I'll not take that from you. What a waste. It's hard by hands.
You dare! You dare!
I'm a goner.
Come back here.
Let's not be hasty now. My magics are at your disposal.
I've got wares of every ilk.
The Barrett. I don't think we've met you, buddy. Golden Trove Beetle. Take it. Sunstone. Let's pick up some of these too. Sure, why not? You can take this. And this.
Pleasure doing business with you.
'Tis most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
An investment made for safer travels can hardly be called extravagant.
Here we are.
Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
Well, let's see if Liz has refreshed. I doubt it, but we'll take a look. Now my 50 gold back that you dropped.
Can it be you are lost? The path to the dragon has many turns, but I can illuminate the way ahead. Somewhere in Batal, a hidden truth. This meeting shall not be our last.
Yeah, she's not going to tell us. Okay, we can finish this quest off anytime we want. It's not that big a deal. We've got the crystals in storage. So we came here, we spoke to her. Quest is updated. What next? We'll go back to Vernworth for this. Follow the ox cart. No idea what to do with this one. Maybe one of the guys in the morgue. I guess when we follow the ox cart, it'll bring us to where we need to deliver this letter. I think we should go to Doreen. Next and finish this quest off first. We've got like 15 minutes left for tonight. Has it been that long? Feels, yeah, it's probably been that long. I mean, we killed a drake, a cyclops, a golem, and a griffin. We also need to see if Baron's back. Let's go to the checkpoint town. Which
Now
is...
there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Wait, what? Travel with Doreen, Batal, and see this abominable concoction, the blacksmith's apprentice. But why is it highlighting the blacksmith's apprentice in Batal? Shouldn't it be the other way around? Let's go to Berend first.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
I did my best to match your skill, Master.
Okay. Bye. Oh, hi there, fella. I'm hearing a chime. This side. Yeah.
While traveling beyond the rift, I uncovered a treasure chest hidden in this very locale. Shall we seek it out?
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Well, I'm sure this was where the venom harpy's venom.
Outstanding. You said something about a chest. Who was it? Alessandra?
As a matter of fact, have you always pursued your current vocation over the course of your journey with the Arisen?
Well, there was a time I served our master as a mage. I can scarce believe how far I've come since then.
That direction. He's pointing. Can you lead me to... Alessandra, did you just take me there?
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me. I found a place with some useful materials for... What has come over you, Arisen?
Sorry, Alessandra. This is the only way. This way.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Where are you pointing? But we were here and you were pointing the other way.
Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind me. These things happen.
Yeah, this is exactly where we were. Oh, you're moving now. We heard somebody shouting. I think she's broken. Now she's pointing like in a totally different area. We're just gonna carry on. Hold on, somebody needs help. We're coming.
I've a request, if you're of a mind to hear.
Sure. Sure thing, Frey. What do you have in mind? I've course to venture to a location far removed from where I am currently stationed. Yeah, I can take you there, Frey. It's no big deal. It's me a quiet jaunt. Not like there's any big monsters right next to us.
Ah, it was you. Thought I recognized you. I suppose I should thank you.
I mean, it's literally where we just came from.
Well done.
Oh, there you are.
You can count on me to keep you safe.
Seems you have arranged our foe.
A reckless makes for easy prey.
That oil, post haste.
Focus. A moment of precision is spread out.
I see it now.
Reinforcements? Would that we had such resources? The weight of this foe is hardly worth boasting about.
The battle rages on. Do not let down your guard.
Tis the simplest strategy.
Did our foe most of yours. Knock its feet out from under it, and strike ere it recovers.
This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together against this nation.
A flawless execution.
Just think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further.
Oh, there's a guy. He's still alive.
teach you.
How'd you like that?
Go down. Take the next left.
Now then, which way?
Let us trust in ourselves and proceed with caution.
I'm just going to screenshot this as a memory of Alexandra.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am
Broken. This way.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
It's like I'm heavy, but I'm not. I'll lighten the load a little bit.
You would entrust this item of import to me, Master? Very well. I shall keep it safe till you have need of it. You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more?
My thanks.
Okie dokie, Frey.
This is for you. Now we're even, eh?
Thanks a bunch, pal. 2,000 gold, not bad. I was just trying to look at the symbol. Looks like a wing or something. A drake's wing, doesn't it? Well, since we're all the way back here anyway. Try one more time, Liz. Give us something more.
Can it be the path to the dragon has many turns? But I can illuminate. This meeting shall not.
Alright, you know what?
Here, if you would.
There's a campfire right over here. We're gonna just rest up here for tonight. There it is.
I trust we've all inspected our equipment.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Right, tomorrow we're gonna head towards Baron, see if he can give us his master skill. Then we'll continue on from there to the arbor. Pick up Doreen, come back,
Just now.
I understand
see what happens.
the inclination arisen. Camping is...
Do we have any wakestone shards? We have 1 stone, 1 shard. Busy's got 1. That's good. Now we got another one. Okay. Right.
Life's simple pleasures after all.
Hey, Million, thank you so much for following us. Appreciate it. Thank you, bud. Tonight's been like a roller coaster of Nest episode tonight, hasn't it? Wait a minute. Gareth, is that you?
Have a gander at my wares. You shan't
Yeah, it's just you.
regret it. Pleasure doing business with you.
Not buying?
Right, we'll be back tomorrow, same time, I reckon. 11 to midnight UK time.
Gold is a resource best spent judiciously.
And then we'll start knocking these quests off. We're going to be doing a lot of backwards and forwards, unfortunately, but we'll see. This one's been sitting here for a while. Let's see what happens when we open this one up. Actually, maybe the Dwarven Blacksmith will open up if we do this. Maybe. Something to think about. We'll find out tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. Million, thank you so much for following, but if you would like to share your pawn IDs, just put your IDs in the chat. More than happy to have you. But in the meantime, it's going to be goodbye from Emma, from Fizzy. And where is she? Alexandra. Are you still broken?
Should you need to communicate in Elvish, pray call upon me.
Over here, if you please.
She seems fine now. Okie dokie, our adventure continues tomorrow, 11 p.m. to 12 p.m. to be live UK time. Thank you so much for joining us.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
I was just saying goodbye, Sean. Oh, level 67. Hi, Hoshu. Hi, Hoshu. Alright. 10,000 gold for camping in Vermont 3 times. Going to list. What is that outfit you've got on? And those daggers. We haven't come across those yet. Guess we'll be hiring us soon then. Alright. If you'd like to hire Fizzy, by the way, just before we go. He's currently level 65 on PC. As a sorcerer, there's an ID. We're offering a reward of 10,000 for a Chimera. Feel free. Thank you so much. Appreciate you all. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. See you tomorrow. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you and bye-bye.